all right. What do you think? More blush?
No, it's perfect.
Yeah. Don't touch the hair. I already sprayed it.
I'm sorry.
Well, the last thing we need is calamine lotion all over this gorgeous blonde mane.
Well, that's why I'm wearing these chic, cute little white gloves. I mean, who would have thought that those beautiful wildflowers were toxic?
Yeah, time out. All right. Opal, are you almost done? I need to open my eyes because I'm starting to see like red swirly things.
Oh, she can open her eyes, can't she?
Yes, go ahead. Have a look. What do you think?
What do you think, darling?
Oh, I love it.
You do?
Yeah.
Honest?
Yes.
Oh,
I do.
God,
You're gonna make like $1 million with the new Glamorama. You're an artist.
Yucks. No, well, it would take a major klutz to mess up a mug like that in the first place. Oh, you're just gonna be glowing like a Christmas tree angel walking down that aisle, honey. Adam is a lucky guy.
Oh, Liza, you are absolutely radiant.
Well, I'm very happy.
You're not even the teensiest bit nervous?
Well, I'm marrying the man that I love, and my daughter is Mother. Why don't you go check on Colby?
Oh, darling, but what about your jewelry?
No, it's fine. This will give you a couple of minutes. You don't have to think about the wedding. And Opal, maybe you can go with her and
No
go see how
problem.
Colby is. Give me a couple of minutes.
Okay. Oh, darling, but let us know if we can come back and help you dress or anything, all right?
Mother, shut the door on your way out.
Let me know if you need me for anything. Yes. Bye, darling.
Bye, darling. Oh, Adam. Who is it?
It's Dixie. I just came by to wish the bride good luck.
Oh, come in.
Hey!
Hi.
Wow!
Oh, courtesy of Opal.
You look great.
Thank you. Tad's not with you. I was sort of hoping that he and Jake would wish me well on my wedding day.
Well, they do. They want the best for you, as do I.
Thank you. I think.
Which brings me to the other reason that I'm here. It's about you and Adam.
Oh, please don't tell me that Tad sent you as one last-ditch effort to keep me from marrying Adam.
No, Tad
Because I
didn't
just
send
don't think
me.
that I really want to hear anything
No, wait, no, just-
negative about...
Just listen, okay? Please? I'm on your side.
You are?
Yes, I'll prove it. Give me your hand.
Excuse me.
Close your eyes, sit down, and give me your hand. I'm not gonna put a frog in it.
A brooch?
Yes, it's, belonged to Adam's mother. It's one of the few things that he ever gave me.
Oh, Dixie, I can't accept this.
Sure you can. It's old, and the sapphire is blue, and it's, well, definitely borrowed because I'm afraid I have to have it back after the wedding. I sort of intended to give it to Junior, you know, so he can give it to his bride someday.
Well, thank you. It was very thoughtful of you.
No, you're welcome. Now all you need is something new.
Well, I do have something new, actually. Our friendship. Which means a lot to me. Having your forgiveness after everything that happened between all of us, me and Tad.
It was a long time ago.
Not that long ago.
Well, look, I've made plenty of mistakes, you know. I really shouldn't throw stones.
Well, having you as a friend means more to me than you know. More than this sapphire. And this is really remarkable, and I really thank you for it. Don't get me wrong.
I'm glad you like it.
So, you wanted to tell me something about Adam.
Oh, yeah. Well, about you and Adam. And that I really am rooting for you.
Despite Tad's opposition?
Tad knows knows that I have a mind of my own. And, well, I mean, maybe this time you guys will really, it'll be better, you know? I hope it will.
You mean that, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, look at Tad and me. You know, we got a second chance. Why shouldn't you?
And people change. And he has changed so much from the man that you were married to.
Well, for your sake, I certainly hope so.
Hi, guess who wants to see her mommy? Oh, isn't she just the most precious little angel?
Sweet. You cutest thing you ever saw. There you go.
You put her in the dress that my mom made.
Yes, did you know that her mother made this?
No.
Yes. Yes. You are so beautiful.
It's extraordinary,
Isn't it?
Dixie. I didn't know your
Exquisite.
mother was such an incredible seamstress.
Look at that. Heck, I couldn't even sew on a button without jabbing myself.
Oh, listen, darling, I think we should be leaving for the chapel any minute, okay?
Oh, I'm almost ready.
Well, I'll just give you a hug then. For
thank
good
you.
luck. I gotta be getting home, but I just wish you all the happiness in the world.
Thank you, Opal, and thank you for making me feel so beautiful and pampered.
Oh, my God.
What?
The cake.
What?
I remember I've got to call La Petite Marmite and pick up the cake. I better call them right away.
Okay.
Dixie, make sure that she gets to the wedding on time, okay?
I'll have you. Okay, come on.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Good luck today, honey.
I'll tell you something. I think that sometimes I must be marrying the King of England or something because of all the stuff that's been going on here today. I don't think I've had a moment's peace all day.
That sounds like a hint. Would you like a moment alone?
You know, actually, I wouldn't mind a heart-to-heart with my daughter before the wedding.
I'll meet you downstairs.
Thank you. Hello. Hello. Yes. So what do you think? What do you think? I don't want you to get all wrinkled. Do you think that I'm making the right decision? He's just the guy for me? Huh? Because I just love him. And the three of us are going to be so happy together.
I'm so grateful we have this chance to get it right. I want to grow with you. I want to grow old with you. And along the way, I'll learn whatever Colby has to teach me. I promise you to listen, to be patient, to try to understand, and to put you ahead of me, and us and Colby ahead of everything else.
So what do you think, Colbs? Huh? Do you think I'm going to be half as beautiful as you? I don't think so. But I'll tell you somebody who is going to be so incredibly handsome, and that's your father. Because he has that silver hair and those blue eyes. And you know the way his face crinkles up right around the eyes when he smiles? I can't wait. Yeah. And you know what? Besides the day that you were born, this is going to be the most excellent day of my life. Yeah.
How many guards do you have posted outside?
Since the last time you asked, 6. 2 at the front gate, 2 halfway up the drive, and 2 right outside the chapel.
Good. What about the photographs?
Done. They all know what Hayward looks like better than their own mothers.
What did you tell them to do if he shows up?
Shoot to kill.
Did I say that?
No, but you thought it. I told them to escort him promptly off the property.
Good. Edmund has his security forces surrounding my house. Let's just hope he doesn't show up incognito.
Oh, I almost forgot. If it's not your first wedding gift, I'm sure it'll be your favorite.
What is it?
The forensics report on the cash in the waterproof pouch.
Hayward's fingerprints.
All over it.
Excellent. I think we have all bases covered. Remember, I don't care what excuse Hayward gives you. He's a doctor. He may say that a patient beeped him. Don't believe him. It's just a ruse to crash my wedding.
Yes, sir.
Where's Hayward? He said he was on his way over here.
Let him come. We're ready for him.
Well, that's nice. Are you ready for me?
Jake, did you see those two thick-necked fellows standing out there? They're guards I hired to keep Hayward out of here. They can just as easily pick you bodily up and escort you right out of this chapel. So why don't you please just go away?
Liza invited me to the wedding.
Yes, I know she did, and I'm taking this opportunity to uninvite you.
That's too bad, because I'm here for a reason.
You're going to inject yourself into every aspect of my life. It's bad enough I have to share my daughter with you. I don't want you here today.
I'm not here to throw rice at you. Adam, I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on between you and David Hayward.
So what do you think? Are you ready to go, my sleeping angel?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Vanessa.
How about you and me play hooky today?
Skip the wedding?
You've obviously forgotten everything I ever taught you about warfare.
What truth is it that I need to know that I can't live without knowing?
I'm not leaving here until I get you and Hayward in a room and find out what the hell is going on here.
This is absolutely none of your business,
This is
Jake.
absolutely my business. Colby's living underneath your roof.
Colby is perfectly safe. She is my #1 concern. Nothing in the world.
Listen to me. You hired a private investigator to follow me to dig up dirt on David Hayward, who wrote a letter to the police department saying that you had him murdered. That's the kind of environment to raise a child in?
I'm not going to discuss this with you, and certainly not today. Now, I'm warning you, if you don't leave here with your dignity intact right now, I'm going to have those two men drop kick you out of Wild Wind.
Gentlemen,
Jake, don't-
gentlemen. Listen, this is my daughter's wedding day. Okay, it makes it the most important day in the rest of her life. It's also the most important day in my granddaughter's life, so therefore it makes it the most important day in my life. So if either one of you wrecks it in any way, I am going to personally skin the two of you alive, okay? Got it?
How the hell did you get in here?
Adam's system of tunnels. A remarkable feat of engineering.
The tunnels.
Are you disappointed? Did you think that I just materialized out of thin air like some dark spirit?
Actually, I thought maybe you crawled out of the walls like a rodent.
Well, those walls served your purpose very well one day. It was from these very walls that you and Jake videotaped my confession of the fact that I gave Adam the wrong medication.
You know, I can't help but think that two words sum you up. Big loser. You just can't face the fact that we beat you.
Beat me. I'm still here, Liza.
Please leave, David.
I will. Oh, look at her. I will leave, Liza. After I've gotten what I came for.
Marion, I am not leaving here until I have some answers.
Answers to what, for heaven's sake?
Adam and David Hayward have been trying to destroy each other for God knows what reason. Colby, she deserves better than this. She didn't ask to be born in a war zone.
In a war zone?
Yes, a war zone. I'm trying to save her from that.
Adam, what's going on? I mean, what have you done to turn the usually peaceful Jake into a raging maniac?
You know Jake has not wanted me to marry Liza. You know that. And now he's here to
It is
upset
the worst
the
mistake
wedding.
she's ever going to
He's
make,
coming
but that's
just
her
exactly
business.
what you
Colby
thought.
is my
He's
business.
This is
gonna come in here and start
intolerable!
acting
It's
and making you mad.
intolerable! And I will not put up with it. Now, Liza is about to arrive any minute, and I will not have her witnessing the two of you brawling on this day of all days. You got it?
You get your brother, I'll get mine.
Down.
Right.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Over here. You know what? I don't need any advice. I can handle this
wait,
situation.
wait. I'm on your side, remember? Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, as far as I'm concerned, you're right. But you've obviously forgotten everything I ever taught you about warfare.
Why can't it ever be nice and simple with you, Adam? Oh, Stuart, you don't know anything. You wish.
You cannot, look at me. What? You cannot go wading into a fight like this one, flailing around and wasting all your ammunition, okay? You got to keep your reserves in reserve until you need them. Do you understand?
I understand. Well, you all of a sudden, Mr. Zen, you fly off half-cocked all the time.
Yeah, all the time, except when it counts. I'm telling you, you're thinking with your heart, not your head.
Of course I'm thinking with my heart. We're talking about my daughter.
I take it your conversation with David Hayward didn't go very well.
And you know what else I know? I know that whatever's wrong here, you did it. You're absolutely right, Stuart. I'm in this too deep to dig myself out now. I have to play it out or I'm going to lose two people I love most in this world. I have to win or die trying. Well, that's fine for you. But who else you going to take down with you?
No, he wouldn't budge. He just sat there, that slimy grin on his face.
I think it's time something big and heavy landed on our friend, the doctor.
He did say he was coming to the wedding.
He's coming here?
Yeah.
Jake, that's wonderful. That's terrific. That's all the more reason for you to keep your cool.
Easy for you to say. I see those two together.
I know. I've been there with Adam myself, okay? Trust me. Now is the time for you to stay absolutely frosty, and I mean cold-blooded. Because that's what's going to take if you're going to best somebody like Adam Chandler or David Hayward.
Okay. All right. What do we do?
Get away from my little girl.
You'll have to forgive my possessiveness. It's an occupational hazard. You see, when I save someone's life, I feel responsible for them. I begin to think that I have a right to decide how they live their lives.
Unlike others, I will be eternally grateful to you for bringing my daughter into this world. You saved her life and you saved mine, but you do not have a right to show up here and ruin my wedding day, David.
No. Don't get ahead of yourself, Liza. I haven't done that.
David, what are you doing? I know everything you've been up to.
Really?
Yes, sending me letters through your attorney. The letter saying that Adam should be accused of murder.
Those were unfortunate events, an oversight on my part.
And really, Jillian, what you did to her life, wrecking her marriage, making her prostitute herself, and what you did to Erica, making her life a living hell? Does it really make you feel that much better as a person to cause people pain?
That's funny. Somebody asked me that very question recently.
If you've come here today to do anything to my little girl, I will stop you.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. I just had to let you know that the limo was downstairs and it's waiting to take you to the chapel.
Oh, thank you. Dixie, I just have to get into my dress.
Oh.
Hello, Dixie.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you downstairs.
Oh, but I saw you. You were talking to the limo driver. You're looking absolutely wonderful.
Thank you. I just got back from my honeymoon, you know.
Actually, I did know. I heard that, and I'm very happy for you.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? You doing okay? No shortness of breath, exhaustion?
No, I'm fine. I'll have you know, in fact, I went inline skating.
You're kidding.
Of course, there was a little matter of food poisoning.
Oh, don't tell me.
Horrible, but I'm as fit as a fiddle now.
And ready for love, no doubt. I'm very happy for you. You know, I was just telling Liza that when I perform a miracle on a patient, it's as if I start to feel that their lives are almost mine.
Well, I don't know about that, but you certainly worked a miracle with me. We can't stand around here having chit-chat. We're gonna be late if we don't leave soon.
Oh, actually, I'll tell you what. Why don't you tell Adam that I just need a few minutes to continue getting ready, and then by the time you send the limo back, I should be ready.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we don't want Adam climbing the walls.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, sure. Goodbye. Great to see you.
Likewise.
What are you doing? What was going through your mind while you're being all friendly with Dixie?
Actually, I was thinking that if I hadn't saved her life, she wouldn't have had a honeymoon. or enjoyed inline skating, or been able to laugh about having food poisoning.
Boy, you have an ego, don't you?
Guilty, I guess. Because you see, the real reason I came here was because of my bruised ego. I was angry with Adam. But seeing you here with baby Colby, looking so beautiful.
I have a wedding to be at. You are no longer my doctor, and I do not choose you as my friend. And I can't be any plainer than that. So would you please just leave?
Do you really think that you can live your whole lives without knowing the truth?
And what were the truths, David? When you had Jillian sleeping with you so she could get bail money for her husband?
I never lied to Jillian. I told her exactly what I was up to every step of the way.
You had her welfare in mind.
No, I wanted to hurt her.
And this truth you have for me, it's not gonna hurt me.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna hurt you very much.
Then why don't you tell me? Why don't you just tell me what it is so I know this isn't some game that you're playing with me? What truth is it that I need to know that I can't live without knowing? I'm waiting.
You really do have your daughter's well-being at heart, don't you?
What kind of mother would I be if I didn't?
My mother. When I look at baby Colby, I have to wonder why some children are so fortunate to have parents like you, while others are raised by someone like the woman who gave birth to me.
Well, as a doctor, I'm sure you must know that a person's character doesn't depend on nurturing.
Yes, but there are...
No. David, I think it becomes tiresome to hear someone blame their entire life on their parents. We get served up what we get served, and we either rise above it or we get run over. So what is it? What is this truth? That you're this mean, controlling SOB because your mother was a bitch?
You know what? They can say what they want about us, but one thing is for certain.
We clean up good.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
There they are.
There.
Hey.
Hey, Dad! I take it we're not late.
Adam and Liza is.
Oh, chill out. She'll be here. She'll get here. She'll be beautiful, and everything will be fine.
Well, I'm glad you're here, sweetheart.
Oh, I wouldn't have missed this day for anything. So it is.
Ah, there's Dixie. She's supposed to bring Liza. Would you please run out to the car and get Liza? We're late. We're waiting.
Liza isn't here yet.
I beg your pardon?
I came on ahead.
You were supposed to bring Liza in the limo.
Well, then I guess I failed you, didn't I?
What happened, honey?
Nothing happened. She just isn't ready yet. So I came on ahead to tell everybody that she was running a few minutes late.
Well, is she all right? Or why is she so late?
She's fine. I don't know. I mean, she looked ready when I was there. She's just having a little pre-wedding conversation with Dr. Hayward.
My mother will have to answer for what she's done. And I will have to answer for what I've done. And what I'm about to do.
What are you going to do?
I'm about to destroy a happy, safe world built on lies.
Where is he? Who? Hayward. Who? David Hayward. Where is he?
Nobody's been here but ladies. Opal Cortland, Dixie Martin, Marion Chandler, and they've all gone anyway.
You don't know what you're talking about. The man is here.
It's impossible.
No, it's not. My wife knows the man, says he's here.
Mr. Chandler, no one's gotten by me, and nobody's gotten by the guards outside. So unless he shimmied down the chimney or he floated under a door.
He came through the tunnels. We should have stationed somebody downstairs.
Tunnels? This is how you live?
You didn't say anything about tunnels.
Where's Liza?
She's in her bedroom.
You really want me to tell you?
Isn't that why you're here?
Even though your whole world will be destroyed?
David, what could you possibly tell me that's going to destroy my whole world?
You don't believe me, do you?
I believe that you would do anything to have power over people, including lie to them.
This is not a lie.
Oh, come on, David. I don't have time for this.
August is a month full of portents, don't you think? Heavy in heat, one season ending, another beginning.
Can we just please skip the warm-up?
No, no. This cannot be rushed.
Says you. Come on.
Think about it, Liza. What were you doing in August? It was hot, muggy.
Ugh, somebody should put you in a jar.
I'm sure you can come up with it if you just think about it. All right, I'll give you a hand.
No, thank you. August, I was working on the cutting edge. We were changing productions, and I was having my loft painted, and I was getting pregnant with Colby.
Through artificial insemination at the fertility clinic.
Yes, it was my private miracle. At least it was private for a short while.
You know, there's a funny thing about miracles.
David.
You always need some...
Adam, what are you doing here? Dad? Jake, what's going on?
I had to end your
Adam.
miserable life right here and now.
Adam, what's going on?
Are you all right, Liza?
I am, and I will be when you tell me why you charged in here like a madman.
He didn't hurt you.
He hasn't touched me. What's going on? Why did you charge in here like this?
Here's your chance, Adam. Tell her.
Tell me what?
Dad, would you take Liza out of the room, please?
Adam?
Jake, I want you to go with him.
I'm not leaving until I know what the hell's going on here.
This is my home and my wedding day. I need to talk to this man, and I need to talk to him alone.
I'm sorry, but if this has anything to do with Colby, I'm
If
not...
you love your daughter at all, you will take her and her mother out of this room right now.
What can you two possibly say that we can't hear?
A great deal.
Adam, David was going to tell me something.
Yes, he can tell you after we've had our little chat.
Adam, I want to know what he's up to.
Liza, he just wants to upset you. He sent a letter to the police saying that I'd murdered him. Does he look dead to you? He just wants to ruin our wedding day. He's tried it before. Don't let him get away with it.
Fine. Jake, will you get Colby?
Yeah. Come on, baby, we're going for a walk. Okay.
I'll tell you, Adam, that was some performance. But surely you don't think that a few empty threats are going to stop me from telling Liza the truth.
I would no more threats from you.
And why is that? Because you have something on me?
Oh, yes.
You don't scare me, Adam. And you can't stop me.
Maybe you better think that over, Hale. Unless, of course, you want to throw your life away.
We've already established that you're not going to kill me.
Oh, no, I don't have to kill you. Prison will do that for me.
Please. Leslie Colson will finesse any phony charges that you may dream of.
No, I assure you this is quite real, Doctor. And if you tell Liza that I'm Colby's father and send me to jail, you might end up in the cell right next to me.
You must have a very rich fantasy life, Chandler. Jail and I will never happen.
Oh, really, Doctor? Is that because you've never crossed the line or that you've never been caught crossing the line?
Why don't you just tell me what the hell you think you have on me?
What I have is very real. Verified. Admissible in a court of law. It starts with your seduction of Jillian Andrassi Lavery.
Oh, please. Prison for adultery? I don't think there are enough jail cells in this country to house the guilty.
No, the seduction was just the beginning of it. Then you went on to aiding and abetting her fugitive husband. That's a felony.
That's a fiction. You don't have any proof.
Oh, you're quite wrong. Ryan Lavery was an accused rapist, fleeing prosecution. You supplied him with $100,000 to leave the country.
Where did you come up with this idea?
I have the little green pouch and the money that was in the little green pouch.
No, it doesn't sound like much proof to me.
Your fingerprints are all over the money, Hayward. And the bank will certify that you withdrew that same $100,000 the same day Ryan Lavery threw it into Pine Valley Lake. And we have a statement from Jillian
that you gave the money to her and her husband.
Sounds like you have the whole thing tied up nice and neat.
Oh, yes, all ready for the Pine Valley Police. If you tell Liza that I'm Colby's biological father.
So are you suggesting that we're at a stalemate?
I think you'd call it a checkmate. What's your move, Hayward?
Jake, you've done 5 miles. Stand still.
Shh. You heard Adam. He wants to kill David. Did you hear what he said?
Look, Adam gets all worked up. He gets upset, but I'm sure they're working out whatever their problem is.
And that's it? You're just gonna let it go? You don't know? You want to know what the big secret is?
I trust Adam.
That's your first mistake.
Liza, no, listen to me. This affects your life. This affects our child's
I am
life.
not going to let David Hayward ruin my wedding day, okay?
Does tend to spoil things, doesn't he?
What could he have on us?
It's a legitimate question, Liza. How obsessed does a man have to be to sneak into someone else's home underground on their wedding day?
I don't want to know. I want this day to be as stress-free and as peaceful as I can make it. And Adam is obviously trying to help me.
Look, maybe the best way we can de-stress the situation. Let's get David down here. Let's make him talk to us.
Adam knows what's best, and he's doing it.
That's it? That's it?
Yes, that's it. I am respecting his request to be left alone with David, and I'm asking the same of the both of you. Let them work it out. Just the two of them.
Oh, stop it.
I can't help it.
What, do you think this is funny?
I think it's hilarious. All the king's horses and all the king's men digging and searching, and all they can come up with is aiding and abetting.
Just shut up.
It can't be aiding and abetting when the charge was bogus to begin with. I never committed any crime. I was merely helping an innocent victim escape unfair prosecution. Ryan never committed a crime. He never raped anyone.
No, we know that now. At the time, he was a felon fleeing prosecution.
Oh, please. Any charges against me would be tossed out.
Oh, you think the courts just don't want to bother with you? Is that it?
They wouldn't waste their time or the taxpayers' precious money.
Well, the tabloids should have a great run with this one. At the very least, your medical license will be up for grabs.
Oh, I doubt it.
And Joe Martin is not going to be happy about this second step over the ethical line.
Oh, please, this is absolutely pathetic. All right, fine, but let's play your little game, okay? Worst case scenario. Some gung-ho DA gets me convicted for aiding and abetting an innocent man. What's the max that they would give me? I'm a world-class cardiologist. Nobody's gonna throw me in jail for that.
You hope.
Oh, okay, so maybe I might get probation. A little community service, maybe some inner-city work. Oh, that's fine. Bring it on. Get me back to that which really counts.
As if you give a rat's tail for anybody in the inner city.
Oh, no, Adam, I really do care. Especially for you. I'm really worried about what they're gonna do to you. Switching sperm samples? No. That is a serious crime. Invading a patient's privacy, medical records, body. Now, right there, we're talking about conspiracy, forgery, assault. I'm sure our gung-ho DA will come out with a whole laundry list of felonies for you.
Now you're pathetic. Nobody's going to prosecute me for giving my own wife a child.
No, but you were not married at the time, Adam. And what happens if you never do get married? We're talking about a very long vacation in the slammer. So you think that Liza would be up for a jailhouse wedding? Marion can decorate the place in black and white.
You vicious son of a...
And what about when you do get out? It's not going to be that short flicker of time that I might serve. When I get out, I'm going to slip right back into the hospital routine. Saving people's lives, healing the sick, and all that good stuff.
Straight to hell.
But you, Adam, nobody's going to be waiting for you when you hobble out. Oh, yeah. By the time you get out, Liza and little Colby will be long gone. Along with all your money. They'll probably buy some little island somewhere so you'll never be able to find them. And it's a good thing that Liza's gonna have all your money because she's gonna pay for all of Colby's shrink bills. And then what about Jake, huh? Poor little Jake. Probably give up medicine altogether, sell that stupid boat of his around the world. But who cares about Jake, right? No, I'm worried about little Colby. Going from 2 fathers to none, just like that. What a shame.
If I lose Colby and Liza, someday, somewhere, sometime, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, Adam, nobody lives forever. Besides, to see the look on all those people's faces when I tell them the truth might just be worth it. Just the people I wanted to see.
Sorry, the feeling isn't mutual.
Why don't we all have a drink?
Why are you here?
I'm about to tell you that, Jake, my boy, but you, of all people, are gonna need a drink.
Would you please get to the point, David?
Ah, sweet Liza. This concerns you most of all. Do you know that your husband-to-be just threatened me? He is determined to keep you in the dark.
About what?
Shut up, David.
Adam, please, I want to hear what he has to say. Please, I am listening. I want to hear what is so important that you needed to interrupt my wedding day.
Go on, David. Tell Liza. Tell Liza what you're so eager to tell her. Tell us all. You've waited for this for so long, haven't you? Enjoying the anticipation? Toying with your victims? Go on. Ruin more lives the way you ruined mine. Show us the depth of your evil, David. Go on. Come on, David. This is the moment you've waited for. This is your chance to destroy more lives. To add to the walking wounded. Me, Liza, Adam, Jake. Oh, and let's not forget that innocent newborn baby, Colby. Rack us up. Rack us up on your scoreboard, David. Prove your mother right. That you are truly evil.
Game's over. I'm all played out. Have a happy wedding.
That's it? What do you mean, you're folding?
Let's just say that I'm satisfied. I'll show myself out.
Now, wait a second. You're not going anywhere. For months, you have been hinting that you have this earth-shattering secret. I mean, you've been tracking me down to tell me this secret. Even the night that Colby was born, you were dying to divulge this secret. So much so that you cast a shadow on my wedding day. Now, I remember you telling me that you had a present for me. And I figure it's not a toaster and it's bigger than a bread box. So what is it, David? What really brings you here today?
I think it's better that you don't know.
Got a secret, Doc?
No, you're not leaving until you talk.
My original wedding gift to you was a stratagem, a mind game. My real present to you is me walking out of here.
Fine, let's go to the gym.
No. What's going on? You said you had something to tell me. You said that this started last summer, David.
Actually, it started before that, February of '98 to be precise. You and Jake set me up in that sting operation. Got me thrown out of Pine Valley Hospital. When I returned that summer, your fiancé tried to have me run out of town.
So this was payback.
Nobody humiliates me and gets away with
Oh,
it.
please. Why don't you get your story straight? We went after you in the first place because you mismedicated Adam intentionally. You almost killed him. Then you framed me for it.
As I said on many occasions, Adam was never in any real danger.
You nearly ruined my career.
You survived. And Adam and Liza are about to live happily ever after. What more do you want?
How about some straight answers?
Don't push me, Jake.
Push me, Jake. Then you move in on Liza.
It was part of the game. My design, get Liza to trust me, make Adam sweat. Power of suggestion, a well-placed word, an unfinished thought. Actually, all of you did all the work. Your imagination's working overtime. I just sat back, derived pleasure watching.
You are sick.
Well, let's just say that I needed to find some way to pass the hours while I was not saving lives. What better way than tormenting my tormentors?
I need you to deliver that letter to Liza. Did you ever read that?
No, I never saw what was inside the letter you sent me.
Let it go, Liza. The game's over. You won. Let it go now. That letter I had delivered to Liza was my final gambit. Written with a vengeance. Its aim, redundantly, was to damn Adam and hurt Liza.
How?
Adam threatened to rid the world of me on more than one occasion.
Well, sometimes Adam gets it right.
I had a number of vacation days accrued, so I went up to Willow Lake. Not to go fishing, obviously, but to sit on the side of the lake and stare into the mist. Ponder my existence. Nobody knew that I was there. It wasn't until a few days later that I finally remembered, by some ironic twist of fate, that I had left those instructions with my attorney. In the event of my disappearance, I asked Adam Chandler for the grisly details. I understand the police paid you a house call.
Fortunately, Erica came by and told the police you were alive.
Yes, I did.
Adam was convinced that I had something on him, something incriminating, something that I asked my lawyer to keep locked away from me. So imagine my surprise when I found out that her office was broken into. But the only thing stolen was my file.
So you did have something on Adam. This wasn't a bluff.
Jake, you're not paying attention. It was a red herring, a false lead. My brainchild and a figment of your imagination.
Then why go to all the trouble?
I wanted to give you a cheap thrill. One moment that you felt that you can have Liza come to her senses and see Adam for the monster that he really is.
You know, I really appreciated and respected you bringing my daughter into this world. You saved my life and you saved hers. But I can't help but feel the only reason you did what you did was so you could destroy us.
Anything's possible. And speaking of Colby's delivery, you'll be getting my bill.
Sorry, Doc, but you're not off the hook yet.
What's your problem, Martin?
Just the part you're leaving out.
You don't believe me?
Not for a second. I think there's a whole lot more to your story.
I don't give a damn what you think.
Ted, why can't you just accept what Dr. Hayward says at face value?
Guess it must be the face.
His twisted tale makes sense to me. Dr. Hayward is a career liar. It's a hobby with him. Other people make up crossword puzzles. He figures out ways to torment people. But the game is over, right?
I'm all played out. I really do wish that I had some secret weapon to get all of them. But I wish you nothing but peace.
Well, we have a wedding to go to.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
I'll be waiting for you at the office.
I'll be following with Colby.
Dr. Hayward, I don't think I want you to be my doctor anymore.
This has nothing to do with you.
Well, I don't like the way you treat people. I thought you were better than this.
Hello, Mother.
Oh, Liza, oh, thank
heaven
you're here.
Well, where else would I be on my wedding day?
What was the delay, darling?
A long story, best kept for another day.
It doesn't bear repeating either.
I am so looking forward to getting married to you today.
I'll be waiting for you at the altar.
I'll go grab the minister.
Hey.
Hey, I wasn't even sure if you were coming anymore.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm late. You look gorgeous.
Oh,
I
thank
love
you.
This.
So do you.
Let's head in.
Yeah. So are we ready to take our seats?
Absolutely.
Listen, can I just ask you to think about one thing? If this were Jillian's wedding, how would you be feeling?
Who's the groom?
You tell me.
Liza, here's your bouquet.
Oh, thanks. Will you help me? I have my precious little bundle.
All right. Do you want to hold it or?
Yes. This hand.
You got it.
Thank you.
Oh, darling. My little girl is ready to get married.
And I am very ready. Shall we?
Can I just have one more moment with my granddaughter and my beautiful daughter? I just want to say, Liza, your life is going to change forever today.
Nothing has ever felt so right, Mother.
I feel it too. Oh dear, I think I'm going to cry.
Oh, no, don't cry. Because then I'll start crying, and then she'll start crying, and then where will we be?
3 generations of Colby women drowning in tears.
Happy tears. Please smile, Mother. It's my wedding day.
Liza looks great, too.
I'll never make it through the reading at this rate, Stuart.
You'll be fine.
Good afternoon. Let's all take a deep breath, shall we?
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you two doing? Liza?
Wonderful.
Adam?
Never been better. Let's do it.
Very well. Dearly beloved, we are finally gathered here today in the sight of God to join together this man and woman in holy matrimony.
Hi, everybody. Liza and Adam asked me to select and read a passage from the Bible today. And I know that's really quite a change of pace for me, but fortunately my darling husband helped me a lot, and as he always does. And we came up with something really very nice to read. It's about faith, hope, and love, and it's from the book of Romans. We glory in tribulations, knowing that tribulation worketh patience. Patience leads to experience, and experience hope. So you see, Liza and Adam, your journey to this day has led you through a few bumps and detours and tribulations. But in the long run, you found each other again. And when you did, you were patient. You experienced a new understanding of yourselves and each other. And to say, today you're starting a brand new life together, full of hope. And seeing you standing here right now, having triumphed over your tribulations, it gives hope to all the rest of us here today.
Thank you, Mrs. Chandler. I may not have to give a homily after all. Liza and Adam have decided to share their own vows with us, but before they do, I must ask, if there is anyone here who can show just cause why Liza and Adam should not be lawfully married, speak now or forever hold your peace.
God, I hope she knows what she's doing.
Liza, would you like to start?
I, Liza, take you, Adam, to be my partner, my equal, and my soulmate. Life doesn't get any better than this. To love and to be loved. To be accepted for everything that you are. And you love me. And you accept me for everything that I am. For my sense of humor in my really bad moods, you accept me. And that's what I want to give you in return. A love where you will feel safe. I love you for everything that you are, and too much to let you stay that way. I want to be your best friend, and your lover, and your mate, and your wife. And sometimes the devil's advocate. But I want to be there. I promise to be there. Because I know that we were meant to share this journey together.
I, Adam.
Oh, I'm not finished yet.
There's more? We rehearsed.
No, I know. But since when have I ever stuck with the program? I didn't the first time. Why would this time be any different?
Everything was different the first time.
Which is precisely why I need to say what I need to say. You see, my mother said that we have a life that's filled with hope. And we do. We have a wonderful future to look forward to, together. But it's not just you and I. There's somebody else. And I think it's only fair that she has a say. So, Colby gives you sincere thanks and love for accepting so wonderfully her father, Jake, in our lives. You see, she's too young to really understand what you've done. This gift that you've given her, what a treasure. The love of her mother and her father and Jake. But one day she'll know what you've done, just like I do. And she'll see that you're an extraordinary man. And that she is so lucky to have you in her life.
Now,
I, Adam, take you, Liza, to be my partner, my equal, and my soulmate. I'm proud of you. I'm humbled by you. I'm delighted by you. Completely and forever taken by you. You said, I accept you. But that's easy, my darling. Because you're magnificent. I, on the other hand, am no easy feat. I know what I am. I know who I am. What I've been. And knowing you embrace me still makes me want to fall on my knees and give thanks every day of my life. My wealth, 10 times over, could not compare with the gift you've given me. Your love and our family. I promise to love you, to honor you, and to do everything in my power to be worthy of your love every day of my life. Colby, I love you and I honor you, and I'll do everything I can to make myself worthy of your love. And there's one thing else. I promise to honor your father, Jake. Colby, I will love you with all of my heart, and I will never interfere with the love you share with your parents. Because I know now what a blessing real love is. Because of you, Colby. And because of your mother.
Liza and Adam have pledged their love to each other in the sight of God and their family and friends. It is now my great pleasure to pronounce them husband and wife, partners, equals, and soulmates. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Adam and Liza Chandler.
Thank you. You were beautiful. Oh, Dad, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It was wonderful, just wonderful.
It was wonderful. Remind me to thank Stuart for the beautiful piece of scripture.
Where is Stuart?
Oh, he ran over to your place to get the reception underway, and I'm going to join him. See you in a couple minutes.
Congratulations. I hope you'll both be very happy.
Yeah, see that you are.
I thought you looked beautiful.
Well, thank you, Dixie, and thank you for being here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite you all to our house for the reception. Please. Rain for our guests. There's food for everyone. Enjoy.
Come on, everybody grab a glass. Come on. Oh, thank you.
So is she okay? Does she need a change?
Oh, she's fine.
Really?
She's fine.
I'd be happy to hold her if I could pry her out of her daddy's arms.
Yeah, as if. Let's get some more d'oeuvres. I'm starving.
Excuse us.
Happy, sweetheart?
Oh, thank you.
No, none of that. Not till we have a toast. Okay? Does everybody have a glass? Because I would like to do the honors and do a toast to Liza and Adam. May you have nothing but love and passion and joy for the rest of your lives. And maybe even one more grandchild for Mimi, okay? Cheers! Cheers!
Hi, Mateo, it's Haley. Are you there? Can you pick up? Pick up, pick up. Okay, I guess you're not there. I'm here at my dad's house at the reception. I was hoping maybe you could swing by and join us, but I guess you're still busy with Max. So, okay. Well, you enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you when I see you.
You missed the toast. So I brought you a glass of cider so we could toast ourselves in private.
Thank you. How about to, happily ever after?
For both of us. Sweetheart, you're not your own sparkling self tonight. What's the matter? Where's Mateo?
He had to stay with Max. Max is having some problems right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do?
No, there's nothing you can do. Please, everything will work itself out. Just be happy and treasure all you have, all of your treasures, Ed.
Oh, I do, sweetheart. Including you.
I think that's a great idea. They'd be perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner.
Can't either.
Hi, it's a go.
It's a go. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to make yet another announcement.
Actually, Adam, if you don't mind, Liza and I would like to make a request.
Yes, of course. It's selfish of me. I just... Sorry. Go on, go on.
Tad, Dixie, would you join us?
Sure.
What's up? You want us to hoist you on a chair?
This is serious. Listen, Dixie, Tad, how would you feel about having another child? We would like to know if you guys want to be Colby's godparents.
What do you say?
Well,
Are you kidding? Sure.
Absolutely. Well, we'd be honored. Can I hold her now?
Okay.
Oh, come here, sweetheart.
Well, I'm glad that worked out.
Oh, me too.
It was Liza's idea, actually. Of course, I agreed.
Why not? This way you can hit us up twice. His aunt and uncle and his godparents.
And we won't mind a bit. Oh, we're going to be absolutely devoted to you, my sweet.
Good.
Oh.
And we'll watch out for you.
Do you mind if I sort of just walk around with her a little bit?
Please. Are you kidding? His arms are probably numb. He's been holding her all day.
I won't be long. I won't go far. I promise. Okay. Hey, you. You feeling all right? You look all lonely. Why are you all by yourself?
Oh, well, I'm not all by myself anymore. Hey, Colby. Oh, congratulations, you lucky little girl. Sweet one.
You want to hold her? I mean, maybe it'd be like good practice for you and Mateo, you know? I'm sorry. I don't want to be one of those obnoxious people who pressure other people to have children.
You aren't. You know, I told you that we wanted to start a family right away. But we...
What?
We had to postpone that for a while. You know, until Max is feeling more secure.
Oh, I'm sorry. How long do you think you're going to have to wait?
Hopefully not too much longer. But in the meantime, I can always play with this sweet little angel, can't I? This is great. Hey, this is great. Can we do some more?
You guys already had 2 pieces.
Please.
All right. A little one, though, okay? Okay. Kids are bored.
Gee, imagine that. I can give him a drive home if you'd like. I don't mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's no problem.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Yeah. Hey, guys, want to hit the pike?
Yeah, we got Space Gunner 4. Do you know it?
Do I know it? I'm a cosmic commando, man.
Can you get to level 9?
With my eyes closed. Go get your stuff. We'll meet you in the hall, all right?
Thanks, Scott. Hey. So, did you put her down already?
Yeah, she went right to sleep. You guys seen Jillian anywhere? Excuse me. What?
One more small announcement. We've obviously broken a few traditions tonight, quite a few, in fact. But there is one that my wife insists on keeping.
That's right, and I'm not going to be embarrassed about it. There is only one person in this room that is not technically hitched. And so this goes to you. Now, we know that Mateo and you are going to be next. You have been an inspiration to all of us. Adam and I and Marion and Stuart and Tad and Dixie. I mean, we have this wedding thing down.
That's right. I think we should have one every month.
Oh.
That's it. I'll pick up the tab. Weddings for everyone.
so wonderful to see two people in love.
Thank you, Jillian. It's nice of you to join us.
Well, thank you for watching Colby all day.
Anytime, anytime. And congratulations. I'll catch you later.
Okay. Good night. Stuart's waiting for me outside. Is there anything else you two need?
No, I think we're wonderful.
We will be even better when everybody leaves.
I'm out of here.
Well, I can take a hint.
Absolutely.
Great wedding.
Take care of yourselves.
Good night.
Good night.
Alone at last. You do make a beautiful bride.
And you are a dashing groom.
I meant everything I said in that chapel. You're everything to me. I'm going to make you proud to be my wife.
Well, I'm already proud. Want to go upstairs?
Oh, yeah.